Hey, what's up, guys? Apparently, the stream didn't start before, but now it's live, and now it should not be a problem. Yeah, perfect. How are you guys doing? We just had a quick pump here on gold. Some good volume. Give me a sec. So, yeah, I mean, today, let me fix my hair really quick here to be on point. Anyways, yeah. What I'm looking for here today, I drew out already the volume and whatever not. So we still have the whole week volume, and then from yesterday, and yeah, also this trade later on yesterday developed, not this one, but this one right here. But we said we're done. But if you took this trade, congrats, you know. I'm not sure if it gave something on the lower time frames there. I believe not. Let me check really quick to be sure. Yeah, that one was unlucky. Maybe on the 1 minutes. Yeah, on the 1 minutes it actually gave something, two shorts, both 50p. But yeah. Anyways, actually I have to check. Yeah, okay. It's perfect. So, yeah, gold is pushing very hard right now. I mean, if you guys look at it from the daily open, we pushed already 230 points at this point. Crazy stuff, to be honest. Very crazy. Short on the 3 minute, apparently, okay. Because this is also a 1 hour FEG that we are in here. Yeah, so for gold, plan for the day is actually simple. We have the value area high here. If we break above, form something here, get an entry, we can get the buys. If not, everything beneath that, I'm looking to sell. If we can get a sell setup within 20 minutes, everything will be much clearer, because the 1 hour candle is forming a manipulation candle here. And if the manipulation candle actually stays like this, then most likely we will get easy buys, and it will be a major reversal here, at least for this day, I suppose. So we'll see. We had some big volume candles here. Let's see what we get. And yeah, look at that push. Wow, look at that. Yeah, bump up the likes, guys. Share the stream. Yeah, I posted it on the Discord already. Yeah, we'll wait for the 1 hour candle. And if the 1 hour closes above these areas, most likely we will get the long signal anyways. Other than that, I will wait. But we have some serious volume here, so it will get definitely interesting. If you are patient today, I think we will get an easy trade. That's what I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Let me post the stream also real quick on Twitter here. And how is your day going, guys? Did anyone take trades during the London session? I saw that was a setup. Unfortunately, I was not aware of that. A quick bull trap on the 5-minute, and trade was done actually in 5 minutes. Crazy stuff. I think it gave like a free R or something even. And that would actually be a free R because the trade hit the take profit instantly. I can show it to you guys. It's right here. Bull trap right here. Stop loss here. 4R actually. I thought it's a 3R, 4R actually. And this happened literally in one 5-minute candle. And to be exact, in 3 minutes. So crazy. I mean, minimum that you got is like a 2R because it happened in one 1-minute candle. So yeah, definitely some crazy stuff. Did anyone trade the London session? Up from tomorrow, I will definitely watch the London session actively again. Yeah, the 5 minutes is cooking in here. I will get ready to calculate my risk. 110 points. That is around this, I believe, for 4 contracts. This is exactly the area where we will see if we are gonna break or not. I'm gonna be ready if something crazy happens in the next 12 seconds, guys. We drop now massively or something. I'm also check the spot chart. Okay. Yeah, I didn't give a manipulation candle in here. So gonna wait a little bit more. And see what's gonna happen. 15-minute candle close. So there's a very high chance that we can go up. Again, take out the high and then still get the sells. Or the buys will stay strong. We'll see. And share the stream, guys. This channel is new, that's why the stream is a little bit small, but we had to do it this way so the engagement doesn't drop like crazy on the other channel. And we will also, as always, do the giveaway, but we need 50 likes for that, guys. 50 likes minimum, 2 Apex accounts, 1 course, 1 indicator. Bump up the likes, share the stream in all the channels that you're in, guys. Support the channel so we can give away. As you guys already know, we always do the giveaways. They are real. So yeah, bump up the likes. Goldman Sachs sees upside risk, so it's 4,900 gold forecast. Yeah, they are looking for 5k in 2026, end of 2026. But you don't have to be a genius for to make a prediction like that. Hello, my fellow trader. Hope you are all good. Yeah, Simon, how are you doing, brother? Hello, Victor. How are you doing? All good. Perfect. 10 minute is best. Win rate is crazy. Yes. 10 minute is actually the holy grail, guys. The 10-minute time frame is the holy grail. Don't be surprised that the short win rate is a little bit lower. The reason for that is that obviously we have been very bullish. You know, We have been very, very bullish. And if I pull up the 4-hour here, let me choose 648. Yeah, look at that. Increased the win rate even more than that. I mean, crazy, crazy stuff. The 10-minute is actually the holy grail, it seems like. Better than the weather than you. Yeah, I shared it in FB group. Amazing. Greg, my man, come to Thailand with me. Yeah, man, one day. Yes, yeah, Thailand. I have to also go to Thailand. It's been one of my goal destinations since I saw the movie Kickboxer the first time in my life. Always want to go there. And I think everyone who is like a bit into martial arts wants to go there. Doesn't show the stats on the 4-hour. What do you mean? Yeah, on the 4-hour, yeah. Let me show you guys that. So 4-hour, it says 0, 0, 0 and 80%, right? Win rate. Why? Because you have to change the settings here. You know, maybe you can, for example, let's do the daily. And once I pull up the daily, okay. Yeah, the reason is, yeah, there are not many 4-hour manipulation candles, and most of them will happen outside of the session. So that is also a factor. So you can technically change all of these sessions and make it 24 hours. So if you do it to switch it up to 24 hours, then you will have different stats, brother. I hope you understand that, what I mean there. So that is the reason why the 4-hour is not showing any stats. Yeah, 1 hour, of course, will show it up because 1 hour forms in the sessions. Brother, message me when you come. I will show you around. Yeah, I will definitely message you, brother. Where are you? Are you in Bangkok or in Phuket or in what else is there? Koh Samui. But also, guys, we have a brand new update on the indicator. So anyone who has the indicator probably noticed it. You can update the indicator. So right now, when the indicator will show you up the entry, it will show you up also, like when it gives you a signal, it will show you the entry, stop loss, and take profit. And also on top of that, you will also see this difference here, trap to weak body ratio. So you can adjust the ratio right here for the trap candles. And yeah, have to play around with that to see. For example, if I go make it 0.1, you'll see a massive change here. Let's give it a second or two. I think it changed it already. Yeah, let's check it here. Yeah, so that is too much. If you do it 0.2, you can play around with that, you know. Wow, look at that 100% win rate now. Why? Because it's calculating the wick to be very, very small, and those are usually momentum candles and very, very strong candles. So the body is very, very big. So 0.2, so the body is 80%. So you have the candle, and 80% of the candle is the body, and 20% is only the wick. So the candle is very, very strong. And now if you do 30%, we will have more trades, but we will also probably have more losses. Look at that, 100% win rate on bull trap and bear trap. And now the more I increase the wick ratio, the less the probability gets. But of course you will also have more trades, you know. The win rate is still awesome. 40% still great. 70%, 75%, And also let me change up to 30 minutes here. Look at that, dropped even more than that. Now I do I do 50. Boom. Let's see what changes. Bear trap changed up to 66%. So that's about it. The new update is very nice. Hope you guys on it. It will show you also the entry in TP. So a bunch of beautiful stuff. Stop loss TPs will be shown before the signal is given. So that's very strong. And we just casually went up 100 points on gold. Yeah, I saw many supposedly trading gurus and mentors are posting on Twitter and saying, oh, how can someone trade gold in this market? I mean, if you cannot trade gold in this market, then you were probably never able to trade gold in the first place. You know, that's my opinion, at least, in total honesty. Why, you may ask, is, I mean, simply because if you, yeah, look at that. So 1 hour here is giving me the long. It says, okay, stop loss is right here. My entry is right here. My take profit is right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Exact price levels for you to calculate and to make your trading easy. I mean, I don't know. Victor can confirm. He has the indicator as far as I know. So if you updated it, brother, you can confirm that this update is there. Maybe we can tell them to update it to make it bigger. That can be something. Make the writing here a little bit bigger. But it's beautiful. Beautiful. I have it too. Need to update. Yeah. Go ahead. Click on these 3 dots here. And then right here, where it says about this script, it will say update this script. Oh, you can even change the text size on your own. I didn't even know that. Hamza told me that just. Yeah, let me make it larger here. Boom. But it made only this large. Not long. Yeah. But that's also good. To have that large is also nice, to be honest. And I will also extend. Yeah, it's already extended. That's fine. What else? What else can we do here? Let me see. Yeah, I think for the time being, that's fine. Yeah, 12 months is now the time frame limit. So if you were a swing trader, congrats, you can now utilize the indicator for your swing trading as well. And to be honest, right now this looks very strong here on gold, forming up above the value area high. So I will get ready because the 1 hour also will close. Question is, can we get a smaller stop loss in here? That's what I want to know here. 300 points is a little bit too much for my taste. I think this would be quite fine. More than enough. 140. Let's round it up to 150. Yeah. Let's say 3. The 1 hour setup anyway, so very high probability. Ya bir de bu da var yani. 15 minute'inde stopu. Hani biraz room. Yeah, we have the point of control there. But I need a strong closure, guys. I need a strong closure. If we can't close strong, I will not take this trade here. I need a solid closure here. Look, the long signal is gone now, I think. So let's see what's gonna happen in here. Yeah, if you close above, we will also close the 1 hour FEG, which will be ideal. But in total honesty, the buys definitely look very strong. I mean, that manipulation was crazy. Daily open comics, like some crazy stuff in here. But we did move a lot. But 300 pips, as we know, is nothing in this market. We can get easy another 500. The PDL is up there. PDH. 3. Yeah, 340 points to the PDH. And that would be a realistic target, I believe. Yeah. We check the 1 minutes in here. We are building up something very nice here on the 1 minutes from what I'm seeing. 3 minutes also cooking here. It's cooking and it's not rice, guys. So 30 seconds. If it closes above, we will enter in here. I will get my long position ready. My stop loss will be, let's say here, to be safe. Giving a 20 point room here. Yeah, it's closing. You don't. Yeah, I just entered right here. Yeah, I will actually put my stop loss a little bit lower here for the POC. Just realized that. So right here will be my stop loss. Gonna aim for a minimum of 1-to-1 here. And we have a nice pop already. And I will put my take profits here as well. Just in case if we decide to just pop too much. And once we close above this London high here, I will move my stops to break even. Very simple, but just keep in mind, guys, this trade is not yeah, we can go all the way to the PDH, that's true. This trade is based on the 1 hour time frame. I'm just looking for a tighter stop loss based on volume. Based on volume, I'm looking to put I put my stop loss below the 50% of the 1 hour candle, but I have the long signal here. The indicator is giving me the long signal, but if you want to be safe, put this stop loss is the one that is the safe one, and then the idea is invalidated. So, but it's a bit of yeah, a bit too big of a stop loss, to be honest. So that's why I adjust my stop loss like that. Because in total honesty, I don't want to see price go deeper than that. Because if I get a rejection here, like a 5-minute manipulation, whatever, then I can manage my risk, you know, adapt, so on and so forth. So let me check the chat. Didn't look at the chat for a long time, so Okay, Victor is in Bangkok. Amazing. Is someone in a trade? We are. Yes, now we see the entry TP. Yes. Look at that. We are flipping, and this thing should not become a bullish manipulation candle. That's the last thing you want to see. Otherwise, we have to manage our risk. Hello. I have it. So? Oraya zaten alacağım. Ya koydum. Kadir, what is the plan you chose for your Apex account? What do you mean, what Apex account, brother? You mean the giveaway? 50 likes. If you get 50 likes, we will give away the Apex account. Can retrace 50%, so we have to be careful. Yes, done. I see it. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Mehdi. Alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Don't see the piece right now. It's up there. 1-to-1 is around this area, I think. Around the 60. So, how can I win a giveaway? By liking the stream and sharing it so we can hit the 50 likes. And subscribe. Guys, check the 4-hour. Looks like inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, amazing. What do you think? Should we take trades on the 1-hour time frame? I mean, I don't know. No financial advice here, my friend. Nothing can be done from these areas. Yeah, if you say so, then don't take the trade, you know. I mean, if I'm looking at this, I'm seeing a build up for a big pop in here. So, and I'm not a swing trader, so I can buy here, sell here. Price can come all the way back, and I made profit, so that's that. As I like the structure on 1 minute. Yeah. We just need to see now a pop. I don't want to be in this trade through NYSE. I want to be out in the next 10 minutes at least. No, I see many account plans such as Rhythmic, Trader Wave options. Yeah, Trader Wave is the one we prefer. Do you speak Arabic? No, not really. Like A1 maybe A2 max. But I'm on it. Do you speak Arabic, Just Trader? Use Trader Wave. Yes. Jerry, good morning. Good afternoon for me. I'm joking, of course, good morning. But for me, it is good afternoon. As our beloved friend Jerome always says, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And then price just pumps up 500 points or drops 500 points casually. Look at that pop. Very, very nice. As of right now, absolutely zero drawdown. Some crazy stop loss placement here based on volume. So, and I'm waiting now to manage my risk in here, guys. I will manage my risk once we see the closure above, and that will be the 1-to-1 anyways, and I will be done. Yeah. And this is the market right now, guys. This is the gold. Gold is like this at this point, so we have to adapt, you know. Just get used to it that you will use that gold will move 100 points in one 1 minute candle or 3 1 minutes, you know. So I have to get used to it, brother. I also size down. 140 point stop loss is a casual thing now, and I have to size down, you know. But the profits are there anyway, so who cares, right? Hey Kadir, please let me win the indicator, Achi. Achi, I think you won it already, or no? What did you win? You won something already, I think. But we need the 50 likes, guys. We're at 13 likes anyway, so I think it will be impossible for you guys to win in here if you don't hit that. 2 minutes to go, guys. We need this 5-minute candle to push more. Take out the London high and close above. And we have 2 minutes to go. In 2 minutes, I think we can do that. And yeah, then we will probably hit the TP1 anyways, and I will move my stop loss to break even. Yes. Yeah, actually makes sense. Yeah, it's also good. No. Så var det kapasiteten. Yeah. Anyways. Olmasın diye sadece öyle yaptım. Now, brother B. No. No, Ache, I want an Apex account, but Apex doesn't work in my region. Oh, subhanallah. Yeah, then give the code back and we give him the indicator, maybe. Open a ticket, brother. Open a ticket. We can't do anything now here. We are in the stream, brother. We are in a trade here. Chasing our bread here. So please, in those things, open a ticket, brother. You are in Madrid? What? What is Madrid, brother? I watch videos from YouTube channel. Yeah, do that. YouTube channel is a treasure in itself. So look at that. So I'm seeing a little bit of a difference here on TradeAway and on Trading View. Yeah, forming up some very nice structure here. One minute falan. Yeah. İki. Ha, 12 ayarlaman lazım. Noxious take profits here. Yeah, ranging now there is not good. We don't want to see a range up here now. We want to see a pop here. 15-minute candle is gonna close. We have 3 minutes. So we definitely need a push to the upside now. Otherwise, we will see probably a bit of a nasty range before NYC. That's why we need to pop now. Pop up to the upside in here. And the beauty is we will be out before NYC. And that means that we can maybe get another position with NYC then. If it happens, you know. Two minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes. We need a pop-up now at this point. Still playing around in here. Let's see, I see on the spot we took out the high. Micro chart, we took out the high. London high is still outstanding in here. Probability of taking out the London high is 80%. Question is, once we take out the London high, can we see a further pop-up? You know, that's the question. 1 minute to go for the 15-minute candle to close. For now, looking parabolic here. And keep in mind, we have a 1 hour manipulation candle behind us. That's what the idea is based on. The 1 hour candle is 270 points in volume. And we barely moved up 60 points from the 1 hour. So it's actually nothing. It's actually nothing. Yeah, actually, I just realized, yeah, no, futures moved up like 40 points more. Wow, look at that. Crazy. 370 gitmiş, spot 60. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. 15 is gonna close now. Can we see a pop up? 5 minute did not close above. Kapatırsa demiştim. Yeah. We swept the London high, now coming back down. Should not be an issue though, to be honest, because we have the 15-minute candle. And this is a new 15-minute candle, so most likely this is a bottom wick of the new 15. Let me check the free one. Yeah, we have this gap here. So if you push up from here, it should be a normal pullback. And should be the bottom wick of the 15-minute candle. The 80% probability did hit. We took out the London high. But usually you get an extension. And we're looking for that extension at this point. Spot also did not take out the high yet. So that's beautiful. Because now if it goes up to take out the high, futures will give us the extension move. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm yawning, guys. I don't know, like I have to get used to the whole routine again. Now, if we now break the high, I would put the stops to break even. Because then you have the 15-minute candle breaking the high of the previous one. And then you would not expect it to break it, come back all the way down, you know. That's a big pullback. Yeah, the market is just like that, bro. What can you do, you know? Market is a bit crazy right now. You in a trade already? Hope I'm not too late to the stream. Yes, we are in the gold buys. How can I get a free trial of your indicator? Funding ticks isn't available in Pakistan. There is no free trial for the indicator, bro. Fortunately. Funding ticks is not available in Pakistan. Yeah, you can only get a free trial if you buy from funding ticks. Do not put TP, just trailing my stop. It's a good idea. In total honesty, it's a good idea. I'm thinking of doing the same, to be honest, because I believe that we. Oh wow, look at that! Have to get ready in here, guys. Yeah, I will put my stops to break even at this point. Also check my thing in here. Uh, 42. Okay. Let me check. Let me do this. Yeah, we have another. Yeah, we have another 5-minute manipulation candle right now. And I trimmed off most of the positions here, guys. 1-to-1, a little bit more than the 1-to-1 got hit. Pretty simple trade. I mean, congrats to anyone who took this trade. So we just made like 150 points in, yeah, like 18 minutes. Alhamdulillah, very nice trade. And now let's get ready for NYC. Most likely this will push even more, so it would be a wise decision to hold up runners, maybe, you know. Ya biraz daha az oldu galiba. Biraz daha az oldu galiba. Tamam. Anyways, yeah, look at that 5-minute manipulation candle. Closed very strong. Yeah, like I said, that was a good pullback, guys. I mean, you should not get scared because you get a pullback or something. Yeah, we had a 50-minute candle open, and it's normal that you will get a pullback on that one, you know. So, and this TP is still there, PDH. So I will exit everything at the PDH. We also had the low volume note right here, so we went back to the low volume nodes and then pushed up again. And we have a 5-minute FVG here, but this is the real FVG here based on volume. So yeah, also we had the value area high here. Yeah, Hamza is watching the charts like a hawk here. I don't even see those kind of things here. Yeah. Very simple session for now. Just about patience, you know. I mean, of course, I would have also loved to get into the buys here, but there was not a setup for them. I was waiting for this thing to become a manipulation candle, the 10-minute. Didn't happen. What can I do, you know? So I have to wait and be patient for the market to give me an entry opportunity. Yeah, look at that. 1 hour is still in play, and so the 1 hour is in play, and yeah, once this 5 minute closes, that this is the trade stop if you close above the wick, and that's how you could maybe write this trade, you know. Let's check the chat. Since we are now done, we took our bread, we made our we got our rizq. Rizq, we got our provision here in English. How can I almost got stopped out. I was saved by 4 pips. Just moved my sell to the lowest of the last one. How did you get stopped out here? I mean, it did make sense to put the stop here. This thing could have went a little bit lower as well, you know. So I don't know, but I would not do that. Alhamdulillah, yeah, alhamdulillah. Now moved again to secure 50 pips. Okay, nice. Hamza OG. Yeah, Hamza is an OG. I mean, I would not. I mean, the meaning of OG means original gangster, as far as I know. And we are, of course, not gangsters, you know. I mean, I would not associate myself with people like that. Since, yeah, I would not support acts that those people do. So, yeah. I would not. Oh, wow, look at that. We are pushing in here, guys. We are pushing in here. So, in 5 minutes, we will have NYC. So, what I would love to see for NYC, that we come and see a pullback in here, because the sales is done. I mean, if you're looking for sales, I don't know. Sales are done. I was also looking for sales, but up from here, we already started to say, okay, once we start to see the structure in here, we'll look for buys, but also indicator, we made it very easy because we have the trend parameters, and the indicator gave the long. So I was like, okay, apparently the trend changed, shifted, you know, so I can easily look for yeah, I could say I made some high level calculations, but the truth is that I actually just followed the indicator. But of course, yeah, initially we made the we made the high level calculations because the indicator is based on our high level calculations, so it's actually true. And I just see that my outfit is matching the background in here, guys. Look at that. I'm wearing the blue in here, and people used to tell me that when I wear blue, it also highlights the eyes. You know, if you have colored eyes, and then it highlights it even more, apparently. I have no idea. Gangster of points capturing. Yeah, we can say that, but I would leave the gangster completely, guys. We are just yeah, we are honest people. We are not gangsters, we are honest people, and we are guys who are just looking for their own provision, you know, make their bread and call it a day, and help people out in the process. That's what we stand for, and that's why we do these streams, because honestly, for 17 viewers and no monetization here on this channel, I don't make a single buck in here, like no money at all. But it's not about the money always, you know. If you always do everything for the money, yeah, you will get bored at some point. So especially with the streams, it's about actually like giving back to people, giving back to the community. I would have loved to see someone stream back in the days the way we do. A strategy that is proven, a strategy with edge, strategy with stats, a strategy with facts, you know. And I didn't intend to rhyme, but it did. So yeah. And there was no stream like that. The only streams back in the days were yeah, just hyper scalping on gold or whatever, and looking for 10 pips, 10 points here and there, based on my opinion, luck, you know. Because looking for 10 points is just gambling, in my opinion, you know. Look at that, this is real trading. Looking for a 200 points move, this is real trading, you know. Risking 100 to make 200, risking 100 to make 100, this is real trading, because then you have an edge, you know. But if I risk 100 to make 10, nah, I don't do that, and it doesn't make sense, you know. I would not recommend anyone to do that. I scaled with tight SSL, but I used 25 when I entered my position. Yeah, that's amazing, but it could have also not worked. To be honest, I wanted to keep the stop a little bit smaller, but then I realized, okay, man, we have the POC there. And it was just to be safe, because the market is quite crazy nowadays. I've booked 80 pips. Yahoo! Yeah, congrats. Greg's Corner, building a nice community. Yeah, that's the goal, brother. We want to build a nice community with people who are sharing the same mindset, you know, who are not only here for the money, but also to then give back. Because maybe in 5-6 years we are done and we move on, but then we will build up you guys, you know, and then you guys will take over. That's why also the Discord channel is very important. We are looking every day for people who are active in the Discord, who are helping people, you know, because we want to build build up the community even more than with you guys. So yeah, that's why it will only be beneficial for you if you are active in the Discord. And at this point, I will take a caffeine pill in here. Yeah, right here, the halal supplements, you know. I will take my caffeine pill in here. Nothing wrong with this, don't worry. Just like a coffee. Only difference is that the problem is that I don't have a coffee. We ran out of the coffee today. We have to switch. No, there are 3 more, brother. 3 more, brother. So let's see if you can get a nice pullback in here with NYC. Let's check the 30 minutes here, guys. 30 minutes closed absolutely gorgeous in here. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 30 minute. And I actually realized that this update is not done yet on the FEG. Yeah. 15 minute, very, very strong. Very, very strong, not gonna lie. Hopefully we can get a deeper pullback in here and range a little and then get another re-entry. Yeah. Based on volume and actually then the trend has still not shifted on the lower time frames, because I just, oh wow, look at that, what happened in here. Nothing is clear. Oh wow, some crazy stuff here happening. Yeah, anyways, so what I was saying, oh wow, look at that. We have to quickly change up the settings here. Give me a sec. Look at that. Oh wow. And as I'm doing the settings here, gold is doing a beautiful pullback in here. Yeah, let me do it large. I think everything is done now, right? Yeah. Just have to wait a little bit for the indicator to cool down in here. So yeah, very good trade in here. We have a nice pullback. And let's see what we can get here. I am looking for a deep pullback, which we got now, and now a formation to get into a buy again. Look at that. Very beautiful. So the 1 hour did not hit the TP yet. So this trade is still in place. So technically, if we get something here on the lower time frames, we can look to get into the buy ASAP. You know, if you are a cowboy, you can buy it up here, put your stop loss to the initial stop loss again, and ride that wave to the upside again, you know, if it continues. But I prefer to wait for a entry here. Exactly, the easy target got hit. We have a low volume node here, which we tapped perfectly. So some high level marking on my side. Tapped it perfectly, pushed up 100 points now from the low volume node. Oh wow, look at that sniper entry with the low volume node. Yeah, you just have to get a little bit more used to these, and we will start to hammer in those limits, I think. Anyways, you don't have to FOMO. We just wait a little bit, and I think we can get another trade here with NYC. If not, it's also fine. I'm fine with just taking one trade, being done. Actually, that's the best that you can do. One and done. You know, one and done. Come back tomorrow, smash the markets tomorrow. Come back the next day, smash the markets the next day. Smash everything. İşte görünüyor diye çıktım oradan. Brother, why did we make a new channel for live streams? Because the live streams were impacting the main channel in a very bad way from the engagement, you know. The views dropped massively and we don't want that, you know. So we said, okay, we talked with some experts and they told us, okay, guys, just do it on a separate channel. Because look, we had like our minimum per video is 3K, 2K per video usually, but then last video, for example, 3.5K, then we have 600 views, 400 views, 900 views. It's very low, and this is just because of the live streams, you know. So that's why we stopped, to answer your question. And you're seeing gold flying in here. Gold is flying, and look at that. Like, if you had the trade stop that I was talking about, this is your exit right here. Because this candle also technically closed above the wick, and this would have been your exit. So you would have made an additional 30 points. Yeah. No. Oh, nice. Nasıl olduysa neyse işte. I just captured 200 pips in gold CFD spot at 41.25. Wow, you bought right. Ah, in CFDs, okay. Yeah, congrats. Congrats, brother. Arshad. Congratulations. Also subscribe to the channel, guys. This is now the main channel, so the streams will take place from here from now on. So Harshad, you took actually the same entry actually, right? Yeah. So I guess, I mean, that's why I say, guys, push the stream, share the stream, you know, don't be a gatekeeper. Tell your friends about it, tell your family about it, you know. Don't you want your like aunt or uncle to also witness the beauty of this live stream? I mean, or your cousin, or your cousins, you know. So share the stream, guys, you know. Wizard, hello, bro. Yeah, hello, Wizard. GG, hello. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen in here. Since yesterday the stream was also short, I will keep on the stream a little bit. I was thinking about just closing it and be done, one and done, but we can wait a little bit in here, you know, just because the market has volume, and if the market is going bananas, make a smoothie. So I'm looking to make this movie in here. We are at the London high. Can we get a break and retest in here? Or will we break down? So how much? Oh wow, look at that. So how much did this go? Yeah, around 240 points. Crazy. Yeah, that's true actually. How's the music, guys? How's the music? Yeah. Chatting with JP Morgan's agents in here. Oh, joking, of course. We have nothing to do with JP Morgan or something, with banks. So let's see, guys. Actually, let's focus a little bit in here. 15-minute, still down, didn't flip yet. So the moment this thing flips, can go up aggressively, but doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it yet. 5 minutes at doji. Yeah. We have to wait. We have to wait a little bit in here. I'm looking at this 1 minute. If this thing becomes a manipulation candle, we will probably rip through the highs aggressively here. What this stream does boosts the confidence in setups like same direction. My setup is aligning with you guys. That's a blessing, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, brother. I mean, it's beautiful to hear that. Of course, that will happen, you know. Many of you guys will also avoid some stupid trades, some revenge trading, over trading because of the stream. And that's why we are doing it, because we want you guys to have like some kind of guidance, you know. Yeah, and also we want to show everyone the real side of trading, you know, like no, I don't know, some random gambling or something, but actual trading, real trading, you know. Because that's what I would have appreciated a lot in my early stages, you know. I would have appreciated it a lot if someone would show me real trading and give me real expectations, and not some random guy who's just I don't know, making a couple 100K apparently, doing some demo profits, and never ever trading live, you know. And I don't know, just being a hindsight trading view warrior. But we do none of that nonsense. We have yeah, actually, let's do that. So to show you guys, because I know I'm not showing the PNL anymore. That has a reason. But what I can do is actually, let's do it like this so you guys understand that it's from today. Look guys, I took one position only for the day. Nothing too crazy. 2.4k, a light 2.4k for the day. Yeah. Nothing too crazy in here. Right here. And also don't forget about the giveaway at 50 likes. So took the buy here, hit the take profit here on these accounts, you know. Of course, I don't want to show everything, but I just show you guys, okay, I'm taking these trades myself. Of course, I would be stupid if I don't, because this is my strategy, this is my edge, you know. If I'm giving it to you guys for free, of course, I will take the trades as well. So, yeah, nothing too crazy, you know. These are, on these accounts, I'm always going for one-to-one, and just taking the base hits, you know. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget about the giveaway, guys. 50 likes, but I think it's not gonna get hit in at this point. Like, I'm not sure, but it seems like the 50 likes are a bit tough on this new channel, but I think eventually we will hit it, and then we can do a big one, you know. Maybe tomorrow we'll do less, let's see.
You can also do like a bigger one when we hit like
yes, well, if we do 1,000 subscribers, if we hit the 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a bigger one in here. But now let's focus here. 15-minute actually did what I was saying, and in the last 5 minutes we flipped and closed bullish, broke the high. So that's quite crazy in total honesty. That means we have some serious bullish momentum, and most likely the PDH in at this point will get hit. But yeah, NYC didn't do much, guys. NYC, only thing that you could have done is get in on the pullback with a buy limit. The low volume node was a sniper in total honesty. I'm not sure why this 5-minute candle is not giving the long signal even on the indicator, because we closed above the London high. So it should technically give, but maybe the trend is still bearish, and that's why on the lower time frames. Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, not gonna lie. Because maybe it's not that high probably, but the TP hit. The TP on that position hit. So I don't know. I don't see anything forming. So actually, if we would have not taken this trade, we could have taken that trade. So execute a buy here. And 1-to-1 would have been hit. Look at that heavy drop in here. All of the profits got wiped out. Some nasty market, guys. I mean, this market, 100-point pullback is very normal. So I advise everyone to actually like size down and get away from the CFD firms. If you're trading CFDs as of right now, you will have a very tough time. Look at that, man. Look at that. Like, go on to the 1 minutes and look at this. Like, this is just crazy. We dropped 100 points and now corrected already 80 again. How crazy is that? Yeah, some crazy movement here in the markets. And yeah, but it was very good actually. I'm very happy with the fact that we hit the take profits before NYC. That was the ideal scenario. Hey boss, you must be in profit now. Yes, I am. Kudos to your work as always. You are the legit traders we need. Appreciate it, universe. We would love to see the support and that you guys can share the stream so we can grow it, so more people can profit from the stream. I want to enter again on next 15-minute candle. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but you seem to be hyper scalping in here, Marda. Yeah. Now. Yeah, actually, while we wait for the market, let's do the journaling in here. So, first of all, yeah, we had a different stop placement, so we can do some journaling in here. So first of all, if we start off from the 4 hour, the reason why the buys up from this area made sense is the 4 hours we're building up the bullish structure in here. If you go down to the 1 hour, the indicator made it actually very easy. Before, when we started the stream, I already said once we are at the value area high and we build up bullish structure, I'm looking for buys. Then the sells are invalidated. That happened, but even if I didn't say that, the indicator gave me the long, so I was like, okay, perfect. If the indicator is giving me the long, that means the trend has officially shifted again, you know, at least for today. So then I know, okay, I can easily look for the buys. What happened then? I looked at the 30-minute. 30-minute also closed very, very nice above this whole range. So if you look at this and zoom out, we closed above this whole range, right? Closed above this whole range right here. And we had a manipulation here, guys. We had a closure below. We tapped the daily open. You guys cannot see it right now. I just realized that. Give me a second. Yeah, now you guys can see it. So we had a perfect manipulation. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so we have this range, right? So we had this range, but a big difference right here was, let me make this a little bit more beautiful here. We had a manipulation here. Yeah, let's remove this magnet here. We had a manipulation here, guys. We had a manipulation here, a 5-minute closing below the range and tapping the daily open. but not closing below the daily open, and then the next 5 minute pushes up aggressively. This is one of my old strategies actually, the fake out strategy, where you take the buy on this candle and put the stop loss below. Doesn't have a big like a super high win rate, so don't trade that. But after we broke out of this range, of course it was a big move, 250 points, but it's too risky to trade in this range. But we waited for additional confirmations. We closed above right here with this, and we already had the retest on the lower time frame. So that's why I was very confident to get into this trade with a tighter stop loss, because we already had a retest here on the lower time frames. Plus we have this trap as well. So anyone who thought the range will continue got trapped with this 5 minute right here. So then we entered right here and put the stop loss right below this area, because we have a point of control overlap from today and from the whole week, you know. And it is also the 50% or around the 50% of the 1 hour candle. I drew it wrong, sorry, wait a second. So right here, yeah, because it overlapped. So right here, the 50% is there as well of the 1 hour candle. So it made sense to have a smaller stop loss. And to be honest, this was the safe one. What I initially thought about doing, we have the New York point of control here, New York sessions point of control. I want to put a stop loss below this area, so then we will have a much smaller stop loss. So in hindsight, maybe we could have done that to have a much bigger risk to reward, because that's also like, if we calculate, let's say like we calculate in like 20 pips to not get wicked out, we have 100-point stop loss instead of like 140. That would of course also had increased our stop loss, and the 1-to-1 would have been at the London highs. So that's what we can do, say for the journaling session, I would say. And yeah, for the profit taking, I think it was perfect. Also the trade stop worked out perfectly if you did. Price is still hanging around that area, and I'm not seeing any clean moves either. So yeah, that's about it from my side. Let me check the chat if there are any questions. Do we have a group on Telegram? We had one, but it's not really active yet, but maybe activate it again and be more active on that one, because I see there is a demand for Telegram. But we have a Discord, Magdalena Sanchez, we have a Discord, and let me pull up the Discord here. And also don't forget about the 20% discount on the indicator. We would have not been able to take this trade without the indicator. If the indicator would have not given the long here on the 1 hour, we would have not been able to get this trade. So that's a big blessing that we have the indicator. So yeah, we have 20% off, so make sure to take advantage of that, so you can also catch some beautiful trades like that. Of course, no financial advice. So yeah, I think many people left also, so we will call it a day for today. We did the journaling as well, and well, yeah, we'll call it a day. Take care, guys. Rewatch the stream if you need, and actually I would advise you to rewatch the stream, because this was a beautiful stream where you were able to learn a lot. So yeah, take care, guys. 8:30 tomorrow, same channel. This is the streaming channel, so make sure to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notifications. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow maybe we reduce the likes for the giveaway so you guys can win again. So yeah, share the stream. See you guys tomorrow. Congrats everyone. who made profits, enjoy. Bye bye, take care.